President Mohammed Hosni Mubarak has decided to waive the office of the President of the Republic and instructed the Supreme Council of the Armed Forces to run the affairs of the country.
Yeah, I see the youth with the scars on their faces. These are the scars of courage from the ancient places. I see my sisters I see their eyes through the veil. It's been 2 weeks and their kids have not had a meal. This is not the Exodus. Tell Pharaoh nobody's leaving. We ain't leaving. It's more like the Genesis. This is the beginning of freedom. Cairo wants freedom. The youth want their freedom. They singing revolution. And if the pyramids can talk, they probably would say, As-salamu alaykum, alaykum as-salam. We want freedom. Cairo wants freedom. Egypt wants freedom. I'm talking about freedom. I see my brothers using the rocks for their weapons. They said the Pharaoh must go. They want a peaceful solution. Yeah, I see the camel in the desert, but they don't have no riders. The people have taken over. They are the survivors. Yeah, and this is not the Exodus. Tell Pharaoh the people ain't leaving. We ain't leaving. Yeah, this is more like the Genesis. This is the beginning of freedom. Cairo wants freedom. The youth want freedom. They say in time for revolution. And if the pyramids can't talk, probably would say, As-salamu alaykum, alaykum as-salam. We want freedom. Egypt want freedom. The youth want their freedom. The people want freedom. And Allah has not forgotten you, for He is grateful. Yeah, and the Lord will never forget you. He will grant you your freedom. I'm talking about freedom. He gave Moses his freedom. He gave Jesus his freedom. He gave Muhammad his freedom. He gonna give Egypt his freedom. Not the Exodus. So tell Pharaoh that the people ain't leaving. We ain't leaving. Yeah, this is more like the Genesis. This is the beginning of freedom. Of freedom. Yeah. Cairo wants freedom.
There are very few moments in our lives where we have the privilege to witness history taking place. This is one of those moments. People of Egypt have spoken, their voices have been heard, and Egypt will never be the same. By stepping down, President Mubarak responded to the Egyptian people's hunger for change. It's not the end of Egypt's transition. It's a beginning. I'm sure there will be difficult days ahead, and many questions remain unanswered. But I am confident that the people of Egypt can find the answers and do so peacefully